sharp in color and in nature. Delicate, yet she bears thorns everywhere. She spreads joy, gives life, while asking for little water or care. She hates solitude. She gathers with her kind to be seen, to glow, and to light up the desert around her. The wind, the heat, and the cold chase her, yet she remains, setting the earth ablaze with beauty and delight. She withers, dries, yet never loses her radiance. Truly, you see her glowing, igniting deserts and barren lands with her fiery reds and oranges. Her name is Bougainvillea, in Arabic, Jehannamia, the one from hellfire. She came from everywhere, and you can find it anywhere. I saw her in every glance, in every movement of the gypsy girl, roaming with her tribe across the deserts and plains surrounding Egypt's Nile Delta. She carries those same traits, joyful, radiant, and boldness. She neither fears nor rests. And even when she ages beautifully with the same color, the same shine. She nurtures, she gives birth, she cares and adds beauty. She cooks, she gathers water, and only settles when the sun sets, only to blaze again with its rise, full of energy, vitality, and grace.
This exhibition comes after several others in which I explored my personal relationships with the Bedouin nomad women, or as they are sometimes called, the gypsies in the Nile Delta region of Egypt. Their origins are unknown, but they are most likely from Southern European and Northern Asian countries coming together in Africa around the Nile Delta. Now, this exhibition comes with the theme of color, which is the main concept of the show. As an artist interested in visual anthropology, I always strive to present my testimony on the lives of people and communities through my work, in which I try to move away from purely formal contexts that only bear witness to people's appearances, their clothing, or their customs. Instead, I attempt to get closer to the truth that emerges from observation through direct experience. This comes from a relationship that lasted for 30 years, connecting me with these tribes who lived within our region on land owned by my father and moved between these areas. And that is the opportunity that brought together the fate of the past 30 years in the exhibition, presenting the conceptual relationship I created between my own character and that of the gypsy girl who lives in the deserts and wilderness with her vibrant colors. And the Bougainvillea flower, which lives in the deserts of any place in the world. Not necessarily just the deserts of Egypt, as I mentioned. You can find it anywhere, and it has come from everywhere. And so is the gypsy girl who lives in these areas. Her origins are unknown, but you find her everywhere around the Nile Delta. Yes, the connection between the flower and the girl lies in certain meanings and contexts, such as boldness, clarity, brilliance, strength of character, and bringing joy to desolate places or deserts. Just as the vibrant blossoming flower does, just as that magnificent fiery flower sets its immediate surroundings ablaze with brilliant orange and deep, rich red hues, we find precisely the same phenomenon. This is what that woman or girl does with her radiant clothing in the barren or arid lands where she lives to tend her sheep. And those qualities, boldness, self-confidence, security, and a sense of desire to love life, these are traits that, you could say, are somewhat different from the typical characteristics of an Eastern girl in general. An Eastern girl in the Middle East or in Arab or Islamic countries does not like to stand out or be in the spotlight. And that is the social context that empowers men more than women, which causes women to become more subdued, to almost disappear for the longest time.